What do we know about the use of different types of devices? This is maybe nothing more than trivia, but it's kind of interesting. Over 3/4 are using iPhone, and 23% are using Android. I think we'll see this shift over time because Android seems to be starting to eat iPhone's lunch generally in the marketplace. But that's what it was when we looked at this snapshot of data. Now, what about donors? Do donors give through mobile devices when pledging in a peer-driven campaign? At the time of our study, 6.5% of all donations were coming through mobile devices. So it's a big number. It's up from just over 2% in January 2012. It's come a long way. It's certainly a lower number than the 23% of participants in these events who are using mobile devices. Right? It's considerably lower than that. But mobile web donations have increased over 200% in the last 12 months. So it's been a dramatic change, and we think we'll continue to see it. And in fact, since we did this slide, saying 15% of traffic to fundraising and donation pages from mobile devices, that number has risen to 20%. So on our system in April, 20% of traffic was coming from mobile devices. Now, what about donation size by the different channels? So just shy of $60 was the average size of donation via these third-party events. The mobile number was just under $50, so it was a little bit smaller. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take the $50 donation, so long as there are more of them coming in. Now here's something interesting around traffic on our donation pages. So web traffic to donation pages rises to a peak in the mornings. Why would that be? Let's see. These are nights, these are mornings. So it's up and down, up and down. I think people arrive at their desk in the morning and they respond to the emails that come to them over the past, overnight, from during part of the day, and that part of the day's work is done in the morning. And so people respond to solicitations that come through email by responding and making a donation. So that's what we see. Now here's a very different pattern with mobile devices. This is general. This isn't donation pages. This is general use of mobile web across all mobile devices by time of day. Mobile use rises to a peak in the evening, not in the morning. So here is what we learned by looking at mobile donation traffic. Mobile visits to donation pages rises to a peak in the evening as well. So from the big browser in the morning, from the mobile device in the evening. So are there things that we can do to actually utilize that information? Maybe we can actually send out blasts of solicitation that are geared towards mobile savvy donors and try to time it so that they actually arrive at the time when donation activity is at its peak. That's possible.